Hey YouTube! So I'm a little late on this one, but I finally saw The Last Jedi, and it was...
pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty damn good. I mean, look how cute these porgs are. How bad could it have been? I would consider myself a Star Wars fanatic to some degree, and I really enjoyed this movie. However, apparently not everybody feels the same as I do. There's been some backlash, as I'm sure most of you watching this already know. I'm not aware of the full reasoning that this film is so polarizing towards fans. However, I know at least part of it is due to the fact that The Last Jedi expands the horizons of what a Star Wars movie is capable of doing story-wise. I personally credit the film for doing this. I don't want to give away specifics, as I would prefer to keep this spoiler-free. However, there are certain stylistic and directional choices in the film that are certainly aimed towards trying something new and different. It's best to go into this movie with an open mind, as what you may think you know can intentionally have a different outcome. Believe me when I say that I'm not the type of person to be accepting of just anything when it comes to Star Wars, but I can legitimately say that I was very pleased with almost every directional decision this movie made. The acting and overall performances were excellent. I feel that Mark Hamill was a standout, and I very much enjoyed the direction that they took Luke Skywalker in. His purpose in this film was far more critical than I had initially expected, and I feel it's safe to say that he is a big reason that I love this movie as much as I did. Carrie Fisher's performance is nothing small in scale either, and watching her on screen was something that I would consider to be a touching experience. Unsurprisingly, Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley also do an incredible job, and their characters' connection only increased in The Last Jedi. Without giving away specifics, you can feel their vigorous, powerful connection on screen, and it adds so much to the intensity behind this movie. Kylo's character development is another one of my favorite aspects of Episode 8. We get a better idea of who he truly is, and get a better understanding of how conflicted he is with the dark side. Fortunately, John Williams is back with another Star Wars score, and to be honest, it wouldn't be Star Wars without him. The music in this movie is very present, and similar to the originals, it works as a mold to shape the film's core and bring together scenes like no other score could. Episode 8 is comparable to The Empire Strikes Back in the sense that it brings both mystery and uncertainty to critical storylines. We are left with many questions and anticipation for what's to come in Episode 9. This film is not afraid to go all in on this intense journey. The Last Jedi does not hold back, and once again I give this movie credit for exactly that. I feel that a fair criticism is that the first half drags on for a little too long. Fortunately, the second half kicks right off and uses fuel from part 1 to pick up its momentum and take off full speed ahead by part 2. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I'm going to give The Last Jedi an 8.5 out of 10. I absolutely cannot wait for Episode 9, and I look forward to what's next to come with these characters I've grown to love. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like or a comment, and let me know what you thought of The Last Jedi.